other games. Who remembers what's happening in this game?
Suki's also not good at remembering things. But, let's see. Alright. So, before we got in here, there were some door guardians who made us play some guessing games, like some little logic puzzles. And we were given some clues on what to answer correctly, I believe. And one of those questions that we had to answer was like who the leader was. But basically, a lot of their questions were because of the weird nihilistic cult nothingness thing. The answers were basically about nothingness. So we got through that, and then we also had to give up some magical items or a body part, which nobody decided to give any body parts. Um, but we had to give up like powerful magical items in order to get into the cathedral. So let's see. Um, I know Suki gave up her Twilight Lantern, and I didn't write down what everybody else gave up, but I know we all gave something up. And then when we got into the cathedral, there was a gem-encrusted skull that started chattering, and then there was a second one that also started chattering. So we spoke to them and had to answer some more questions, which was about like entropy and nothingness. And then we got through that one and pleased the little skull encrusted or gem encrusted skulls. They were happy with our answers. And then we went into another room where a ghost rose out from a body on the floor and came into possession of a magical staff. And he was trying to awaken the staff's powers, but he wouldn't let us touch the staff. We found out that he fell victim to the Guardians, and then pointed towards the pews and choir and said that if we stepped in any further, we'd be attacked by them. We had to perform to counteract their songs, so we relied on Wisp and Naeus to actually do a performance there. And that worked out well, and then we got a staff, and we needed more time to unlock all of its secrets. And Wisp was asking some questions about why the choir didn't take the staff when he died. And we found out he'd actually taken the staff from the Magambia at some point. And then he was being friendly with us, the guy who fell victim to the Guardian's ghost, and said that there was more undead nearby and warned us. And so that was helpful because we went into the next room and it was filled with the spawn of Taeon, a whole bunch of undead creatures.
Of
Um,
course.
yeah, a variant of Morg spawn. So we opened the door into the north end of the room that was filled with books and notes, and there were cages that contained creatures wearing muzzles that were kind of vaguely humanoid and extremely horrifying. Arm leg creature things. Not great. We tried to close the door immediately, but it didn't help, so we went in and we fought those creatures. And there was also a vampire creature called a Vircolacus or something like that
Yeah.
that tried to suck our blood. And succeeded in sucking, I think, some people's blood. I think, like, Naeus and I both ended up getting blood transfusions after we beat the, the enemies there. And Wisp healed us up, and that's where we're at.
Yeah, you missed the part where when they died, they tried to possess Bagunsa.
Oh right, yeah, and then
But
they
yes,
tried to possess Bagunsa. That was not a good time
yes.
either. Yeah, and then they
Also,
possessed Roval, right? Or
And they
tried to.
also tried to possess Reval. It also didn't work.
Also, when we talked to the gem-encrusted skulls at the beginning, when we were done, they went to go sleep on fancy little pillows.
Yep.
I found that funny. The David Lynch's, they live on fancy little silk pillows.
Yeah.
Cult of nothingness, but they can have luxuries.
Yeah, well, I mean, everybody deserves a little luxury, even a disembodied skull.
Alright. So, yeah, we are in the northern side of the Cathedral of Nothingness, having recovered from the dramatic blood loss of dealing with these caged Velokas that had gone feral after being starved by the weird aberration known as a Quelliant, with its fucking 3 legs and 3 arms and no face, that had been doing some kind of experimentation. I think you've already looked through the remains of the Quelliant's study, which means you are free to explore. Where do you want to head next? A reminder of the goal: you are attempting to slay, remove the cult of nothing from the cathedral here, at the behest of the, I forget what they're called. I have forgot all of my proper nouns. That does not mention the proper nouns. You just want to slay Dwendek, the Lich, at the behest of the Iobane, who guard the doorway to the Red Star and have been combating these undead.
So, question.
Mm-hmm.
Is the map here accurate? Would I have seen the walls here outside and whatnot?
Yes, there are cutoffs and there are cutaways in the corner, though, but the map is accurate.
Okay, I would like to search this place for secret doors then.
Okay.
Okay, understandable. Have a nice day.
Speaking of which, I think I need to reset the hero points to 1. You do not find any secret doors.
Have we looked through his research materials at all? I don't think we did.
I think we did. He was looking into the Quelliant was looking into finding a way for death beyond death beyond death. Like was trying to find like a higher or lower state of existence beyond undeath. Undeath beyond undeath is what he was looking for. And he thought by maybe let's see here. Cult hoped that by starving the Verlocus vampires of the blood and breath they hungered for, they could trigger a theoretical transition into undeath beyond undeath. Experiment had it succeeded. The only thing that really changed is these 2 Velocus technically now treat this chamber as their burial site. Almost as if their first symbolic death from starvation was the reset of their spiritual links to their prior lives. That's about all that really happened. Nothing has really changed. Their results for their goal have been inconclusive here.
So he succeeded, sort of.
Succeeded, not really.
Yeah, not really. They were just kind of the same.
Yeah.
So he successfully starved vampires, but all that changed was like the site of their death, basically.
Yeah.
Interesting. Well, let's see. There's the door to the south. And we came in through those doors, so then there's the staircase going
Up.
Up? Yeah. Well, we should probably clear this floor first.
I concur. Yeah, if we're
We haven't
else is gonna
really.
look for secret doors, let's go.
There's nothing interesting going on with these guys, right? They're
No.
just. That's what these guys came out of.
No, the spawn were just kind of in the room. All the
Oh.
sarcophagus have been opened a while ago, though.
And then these were. I know I wrote it down somewhere, but.
Look, they're not sarcophagus.
They like statues.
Yeah, what are these guys?
They're altars. Yes, they're altars not dedicated to any god specifically, but to the concept of nothingness.
Okay. The concept of nothingness is kind of interesting with the research. All right, let's open this door. Boom.
Alright. A pair of large domed chambers is connected by a 20-foot wide hallway. Stiff-looking beds line the walls of both chambers, surrounding a few chairs and tables. Nothing really. Even the beds don't look like they've been used recently, with undead not really needing to sleep. Room looks like it once served as quarters for the bulk of the cultists who dwelt in the cathedral, at least those that were living, where they lived in a communal area with no privacy or concessions toward personal expression. With the Ilebane's recent defeat of the cult, that pushed them back, leaving no living members. The room has been left empty and barren. Currently, no low-ranking members of the Throne of Nothingness remain.
Easy
Empty
enough.
room.
Up we go.
Hold up, I am suspicious. I wish to search the room, if I may.
Yeah, sure. You do not, you consider the architecture of the structure, how there was the walled courtyard, but for whatever, no, you don't find a door or a secret door. For some reason, the courtyard just exists with no door access to it. I'm not kidding. There's no secret door.
Yeah, no, I thought that might be the case. I'm just making sure that there were no traps or anything as well,
Sure. Yeah, in the cultist chambers, nothing there.
or items, nothing like that.
No.
Cool.
All right, yeah, let's move on.
Next.
All right. Sure. Moving on, you begin to ascend the stairs to the next floor. I have everyone roll me a reflex save. Because it is the stairs that are trapped. As you approach the top of the stairs, you'll be 20 feet from the top. The stairs all go. They slant and become a slide, and blades come out of the walls.
Ah!
So I need. Alright. So
Where are the blades coming out of the walls from?
So as you're climbing the stairs, right? You're climbing the stairs, and as you get close to the top, the trap activates and it turns all of the stairs into a chute. Like they all collapse downward, and it becomes a chute, like a slide. And then blades come out of the wall trying to slash you while you're stuck on this slide. The slide stairs.
Cool. Very Indiana Jones. Love it.
Yes. So I need everyone to roll reflexes. Javon, you get, with a 42, you get a critical success. Suki, you get a failure. This must be a typo, because the DC seems
I
low.
didn't even see my roll.
This DC seems incorrect.
Dang.
Yeah, I didn't see.
Do I have to
Bagunza's
roll
either.
anything?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna refresh real quick.
No!
I feel like my high acrobatics should like contribute to this and stuff. But okay. I rolled good anyway.
I rolled a 1.
Okay. So, yes, here's the trap action. Alright, the stair riser shifts downward, forming a steep ramp, closing a razor sharp blade. All creatures on the stairs make a reflex save. Wisp rolled a 1, gets a crit fail. Naeus gets a success, is only expert. Bagunza gets a crit success, is master. Suki gets a failure. And Javon gets a crit success. Who hasn't rolled? No, that's it. Okay. So Javon takes no damage, Suki takes regular damage, Bagunza takes no damage, Naeus takes half, and Wisp takes double. Well, let's see here. Our successes, so Bagunza and Javon and Naeus. Oh, it's not a basic. Naeus, you also don't take damage. Because you managed to, jump up to the next, set of stairs. And don't
I was
Yeah.
I was just looking at that, like
Yeah.
the bludgeoning breakdown.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because my first reaction was bludgeoning damage, and then I realized it was combined. Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
We just hop up.
Yeah, so if you success or better, no damage. On a failure, so that is for... Well, at least look at this way, Wisp doesn't take double damage.
I could see Wisp just floating up angrily after this.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right?
So, Wisp, and Suki, just Wisp and Suki take 48. Combination of bludgeoning from just being, bumped against the walls and slashing from the blades that had come out.
Extremely rude trap.
Leaving us with where did the stairs come up from? Alright, I'm gonna move Javon. And I'm gonna move that's not gonna work the way I want it to. Okay, it's fine. I'm gonna move Naeus.
Goodbye, I must return to my home planet.
So, did the stairs stay like a slide now?
Let's see here. Where's the reset on this? No. After you hit the floor on the bottom of the stairs, they reset to being stairs.
Hmm.
And Bagunza's up there. So copy Bagunza.
So,
Paste Bagunza. He doesn't fit in the stairway.
this is funny. So, is there... I'm like yelling up the stairs.
Yeah.
Is there a switch?
Is there?
Roll perception.
Well, I'm not up there, so I can't.
Yes. You could also roll perception.
Sure.
32. Javon, you don't see a switch.
Mass Effect ass music.
There
think
should
this
be
is
a
FDL.
switch.
So what you see, Suki. So Javon, you don't see a switch at the top, but Suki at the bottom. What you see, taking a closer look at the stairs now that you're aware that they're hazardous, is there is a specific wear pattern on the stairs themselves, as if this is a very, very regularly treaded path up the stairs.
Hey, Wisp, look. I think if we just step on these stairs, we're not gonna trigger the trapping mechanism. I will try to go upstairs, the stairs, and just step on specifically the ones that have pattern.
Yeah. Carefully reassessing your steps and, following this wear pattern up the stairs, you do catch up to your compatriots. Which I am copy pasting. We'll do the copy paste because there was like a slide reveal. Boop. Oh yeah, this room. Coming up to the top of the stairs, a winding flight of stairs. The winding flight of stairs ends into a room full of let's see here. Winding flight of stairs in the south of the room, next to a stout stone door. Its face carved with complex runes. A squat plain stone altar against the far wall of the room opposite the stairs, and the shattered remains of several benches lie scattered across the floor. And you can kind of just see that from the stairway as you approach the top.
Interesting. Looks like something big happened here if it's breaking benches. Assuming that these are like pews, which are huge and heavy.
Yeah, well, these ones were wood. Yeah, smashed. Yes.
Can I see if I see anything else before I fully go in this room?
Sure. So yeah, it's less see but smell, because you don't see it immediately. Maybe so you smell rotting flesh. It smells like the morgues again, but you also see like a skeletal tail occasionally flick into your eyesight from around the wall.
I don't like it.
Well, I guess we'll just see what's going on. Alright, Suki and Vaguntha are gonna go into the room.
Also coming into the room.
Yes, everyone comes into the room. Alright. Helping into the room, you find...
Ah.
Yes. What was once... You find the Morg Teon and his former mount, who has been turned into a Revener. I love Revener, right? Look at this fucking shit. I love this shit.
Oh, it's pretty.
Yes. As you come into the room, he goes, You're the intruders I heard downstairs. You're the ones who triggered the trap. No matter, you will be a fine practice for Spark Eater. Now face there, and now I see that you're all potent magic wielders. Spellcutter will have its way with you. And he brandishes his sword.
Do I go up?
Yeah.
Oh, there.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he does. He has his little monologue as you step into the room.
Debating trying to negotiate or hitting him with a cantrip.
spooky to combat. Reroll this button. An encounter. Oh yeah, they all got grouped up again. Boo. Okay. Which means, yeah, Suki, you are first.
Okay. And these things are undead, right?
Yes, definitely undead.
Definitely undead. Excellent. And I forget, what are undead weak to?
Uh,
There's some specific things, right?
so most undead are weak to positive energy.
Got it. So like heals and stuff, right?
Right. Pretty much all undead have the negative healing trait, which is this. So like when you, but some undead have a weakness to positive.
Right, okay.
On top of that,
Bark Eater seems... Yeah, I think I'm gonna not hit him with an electric arc or anything. Seems like a bad idea. Man, I have so many, like, thundery things, too. Alright, for now, I'm just gonna hit him. Hit with a... say a 3rd level fireball. We'll see how that goes.
alright.
Burn them.
Fireball. Okay, so Taeyon takes 19. Sparkeater takes half. So I'm gonna- Okay.
And then we're gonna move here. And Bagoons is gonna bonk the Spark Eater.
Alright.
He's sizing it up, you know.
Alright. .38 hits.
Alright, it's a big thing. Quite big. Naeus, they're big. Spark Eater, big. Smash.
Hmm. One sec.
I'm gonna go flip my laundry real quick, so I'll be right back.
I will go attempt to disintegrate Taeyon. I I don't think that's a damage type that should be a problem. Oh my god.
Rolling a 2. Okay, so rolling a 2 is a problem. So you get a hit.
That's, yeah.
Yeah.
That's right. The second roll was at least 10.
Alright, so you get a hit.
Whoa. I don't know. I like to say that when I cast the big spells, but I do.
Because it's fun.
It'll be converted. I don't know.
Alright. So disintegrate, you get a hit, I get a fort save, it's disintegrate. No. You did get the hit, so it's half. Boop. There you go.
Incredibly rude.
Yeah.
And that is the whole turn? Yeah.
Yes. She moved, spell strike. Alright. Taeon. Well, actually, let's see here. That would be incredibly rude. We'll do that later. Let's see here. So sure. Yep. Uh-huh. Fun. Great. So while he is brandishing this sword, he does not seem to strike at you with it. He's instead going to make a claw strike on Naeus, who has strode up to him. Okay, so it's gonna miss. It's going to attempt another claw. It's also gonna miss. Hello? Tongue? Can I roll? Alright. So the tongue does no damage, but I need you to make me a fort save. Critical success. Okay. While he's brandishing this sword, he does seem to only be making strikes with his claw and tongue.
Extremely weird that this guy licked me and nothing happened.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Spark Eater is a Revener Husk, and because he is dragon-shaped, let's take some dragon-shaped actions. We're gonna take a, what's this do? Anyone? Oh. I forgot that. Okay. Because it is dragon-shaped, it is going to take a step back and use the ever so lovely breath weapon. A 40-foot cone. Corner of the square, like this. Oh, doesn't hit a Wisp because she's around the corner. But I need everyone else to make me a reflex save. Alright, Naeus takes no damage. Bugunsa gets a success. Uki gets a success, and alright, so Nubral takes no damage, Naeus takes no damage, everyone else takes half. Which is half of 54. And then took a step back, so that's the Ravener's turn. Wisp. I don't know if she... Are you back? From your laundry expedition? She's not. Javan, take your turn.
Aye, Captain. We're gonna move here. 30. I want to cast Cone of Cold from here and then not hit my allies. I think that's possible.
Sure, Sure. I am going to be annoying though. You walk up to it to get a good angle,
I knew this was coming. All right, do it.
and here it is. It's gonna make a claw strike on you.
Oh, okay. Ah, nasty.
I am back.
So
All right, roll the damage. Okay, well, that was bad.
that was bad.
That is the turn.
That is the turn because that loses your spell. All right, Wisp.
Okay. So it is an undead, definitely. Trying to see if this. Okay. I give Javon this.
No, you mean Nance. But
Yes. Yes, that. Sorry, it's hot here.
Yes, it is.
Rain melty.
Target up to 2 weapons, each one to be wielded by you or a willing ally. Okay, wait. Yes. You're using the rotisserie. Okay. Unless you... No, we'll just do the rotisserie. Okay. And that is 2 actions. So now it is Suki.
Okay. Well, Taeon is getting his butt beat, so that's great. I'm just gonna do... I think I'm just gonna do a fireball again. But I'm gonna do a 4th level fireball this time. Gotta use the Staff of Fire once in a while, right? That I've been carrying around.
Alright, sure.
Oh, I don't... Oh, I only have 2 charges left on it actually right now, because that used more than I thought. Okay, so I will do... Can I do another 3rd level one? No.
So if you're gonna cast, it's 1 charge per spell level from the staff.
1 charge per spell level. Okay,
Yeah.
so I can do... Is Flaming Sphere even worth it?
No, not at level 2.
Not at level 2, yeah, okay. Then I'm moving on, and I will do something different. Let's see. I'm gonna see if I can grab this Taeon guy with the murderous vine. Bludgeon him against the wall a little bit, maybe.
Sure. Yeah. So you need a make a spell attack roll. You need 32.
No.
Misses by 1.
I would like to re-roll that.
Okay. And then hero point. That is a crit instead.
Yeah, it is. That's better.
Alright, so he takes double that. What does he resist in here? Piercing part of it, okay. Resists some of the piercing, being mostly skeleton. And he is grabbed by the vine. Grabbed. It's Murderous Vine. I love Murderous Vine. It's a good spell.
A good spell. And then Bagunsa is gonna move closer to the Spark Eater and bonk him again.
Alright.
Oh.
Oh, 2. Okay.
It almost rolled on a 20, and then it was like, nah, just kidding.
Alright. Nice.
Alright, I would like to activate Arcane Cascade.
Sure. Oh, for force damage too. Damage type force. There you go.
I would like to cast Cascade Countermeasure.
One action, which is so bad. Can I still slap that? Yeah. Okay, yeah, sure. Cascade countermeasures. You gain resistance to spells. A lot of it. I think it's 15 now.
Really? I should be casting that more often.
I think it might be 10, might be 15. I'm unsure, but yes.
Heighten plus 3. It's probably 15.
Mm-hmm.
Possibly 20.
It's not 20 anyway.
I would say base is 1, right? Heightened 1, basically.
So Arcane Cascade, the base level. Oops, that's not what I think. Cascade countermeasures.
Could just be 10.
So the base is 3. Well, base level 3, and the value is 5. So it's 10. It's 10 to all spells.
10. Okay.
Yeah.
Excellent. Good for me.
And then when you have access to 9th level spells, then it will be 15.
And now, I will attack him, and I don't have to do anything special for Disrupting Weapon.
No. No, it should just care about what the type of thing that you're targeting. So.
And miss.
I miss.
You hate to see it. Nothing I can do about that.
Yes. Does miss. You did spend 2 actions setting up. Alright. Talon gets to respond. First of all, he is grabbed by a murderous vine. Of which I forgot to take a reaction against. But that's fine. I'm gonna forget our reactions. It's great. It's wonderful. It would have turned the hit into the crit into a hit. That's it. Let's see here. We are going to... Let's do that. Well, first of all, we're going to attempt an escape. So we roll... Athletics. Do I have escape on my bar here? No, I don't. Okay. So we roll Athletics versus Suki's spell DC, which is... 5. The primal spell DC. That is the DC. Alright, so he does succeed. Success by 0, so he's no longer grabbed. Does it have a way of healing himself? Oh, did I forget to actually do a thing? Wow. Oh no, I missed him, didn't I? I did. Okay. Anyways. We're gonna make a claw strike against Jivon. Missed by 1 and a tongue. Make me
At least buy me dinner first.
Make me a fort save. Okay, succeed. Not paralyzed. Taeyeon's having a bad time. Spark Eater, on the other hand. I forgot to roll this. Oh, wonderful. Great. Next round. Okay. Is going to... He doesn't get a lot to do this turn, so we're going to attempt to... We're going to try and knock Suki off of Bagunsa. Which is Trip Athletics. Yes. You are not prone. And then we're going to try and bite you. Just a hit. Tasty rat. And then make a claw strike. Also a hit. takes
Rude.
31 and 37.
Rude.
One and 37. There you go.
Ouch. Wisp, ouch.
Oh, it automatically rolled. I see. I see. Wisp.
Yes. So we're not eating the spark. We're not fighting the spark eater, or are we?
Sure are.
It is an
Okay.
undead dragon. Yes.
Hmm. Let me read something real quick. Okay. And it's Ray. It's a Ray.
That targets one. That targets one thing. It's not a. It's not a line.
Aw.
It targets. You target one thing.
Then I didn't have to move. Hold on.
Also, he has AFO.
Also, he has AOO. Yes.
Okay.
You were one more to the right.
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright. I'm still going to attack the Spark Eater with this.
You're attacking Sparkier with the Moonlight Ray. All right.
But I think the guys have town well underhand. Mr. Badlick.
Mr. Badlick. Alright, yeah, that hits for a, oh, it is upcast. Also, roll me, I don't think it's gonna do the good damage correctly. Roll me 7d6 a second time for the good portion, because it is undead. And 22. Alright, a solid 58. No weakness or resistance to cold or good here. But a solid hit.
I will. Last action. I give guidance to Jivon.
Guidance to Jivon.
I wouldn't do that. Give it to Naeus instead.
You sure? Because you're next.
I sure am, but I'm gonna cast Chain Lightning.
Okay, I will give it to Naeus.
Alright. Give it to Naeus instead then. Okay, Jivon. Realizing
We will
the folly of your last turn.
Step.
Yep.
Chain Lightning at 6th level.
Okay.
Starting on Talon.
Sure. So we're going to start with a reaction on Spellcutter. He attempts to block your lightning with the sword. This gives him a pretty hefty status bonus to a saving throw.
Man, why am I discovering these guys' reactions?
Still rolls poorly.
Alright.
And
Oh, got ahead of myself. But yeah.
yeah. Okay, they both fail. They both take 42.
Woo! More productive.
Don't get slapped for it. Suki! We're prone. There's a skeletal dragon burying over you.
Oh boy. Yeah, there is. Oh. If I move away, that gives him a reaction, right?
It does not have tap opportunity.
Ah, alright.
Theon does, the dragon does not.
Alright. We're gonna back up over here. Because I don't want to get just smacked by it again. Because that wasn't nice. And then I'm going to...
Way prone, too. Like you got knocked off.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I got knocked... Okay. So we're here.
Yep.
I will get back on Bagunsa.
Alright. Get back on. Oh, get back on.
Yeah. And... let's see, so... is it... we didn't figure out that it's like immune to anything in particular, right?
Not yet.
Not yet. Okay.
Haven't run into anything yet.
Haven't run into anything yet. Alright, I'm gonna hit it with... let's see... I'm gonna just do a nice little moon burst right here.
Moon burst. Alright. So here's the thing with moon burst, right? The closest the farther you can park it is like in the
It's
corner.
huge, right?
Yeah, it's
and
huge.
it'll hit all of us, right?
Yes, yeah.
Okay, maybe I won't do that because it's just like I know it's good against undead, but also it's enormous.
But also it's enormous. It's
I
correct.
wish there was a smaller version of that. Okay. Let's see. Since I'm right here, I'm gonna poke this Spark Eater with a purple worm sting.
Sure. Purple worms. Okay. Oh, it does take some damage. There is the piercing damage. So it takes the piercing damage because that's automatic. So you roll me. I think just hit the damage button on this spell, and then it will be immune to the poison because it is a skeleton. You can't poison a skeleton.
Lame. I guess that makes sense though.
Yes.
Alright, so I got up and back on Bagunsa and did that.
Yeah.
And Bagunsa can move now, right?
Yes, because it gets one action.
Alright, we're gonna move back here then. With me on Bagunsa.
Okay. So back up. Yes.
I don't want to do anything too dramatic. Let me... well, I'm just going to go for a couple normal strikes at Taeon and see what happens here. So yeah, strike one. Actually, he's been kind of hard to hit. Or has he? Is he hard to hit or my roll is terrible?
Let's see here.
I think my rolls have just been terrible.
They've been pretty marginal. You have a 50% chance to hit him.
Oh. I like those odds. Fucking math.
Oh, you forgot to toggle the guidance. You have guidance.
Oh, so I hit it.
You hit it, yes.
Amazing.
Buffs for the
Thank you,
win.
math.
Oh yeah, I love the damage type from the buffs. You go, flaming rune, shocking rune, disrupting weapons, arcing cascade.
It's so good.
You hit him with some soup damage.
Okay, he's not quite dead yet. Here we go. Minor attracted person 5. No!
Hero point.
This is what you get for saying that.
That's what you get for saying that.
Honestly, I deserve that.
You
I
deserve
deserve that.
Yes.
Hero
All right.
point.
No.
Here we go,
He
minus
doesn't, he
10.
doesn't deserve the hero point.
It's basically... Oh, go back. It's basically impossible for this one to hit.
Yeah.
Alas.
Yes. Doesn't deserve that hit. Not after that joke. Alright. That's what you get for being online too much. You're punished.
That's true.
Set my timer for the dryer.
Alright, so we are going to... We have this sequence, and we're going to try and fucking land the sequence. I would like to claw. We hit it. Excellent. For 34. And then grab. Costs 1 action, but automatically succeeds. And then we're going to hit him with the tongue. Which succeeds. Make me that fort save.
Oh, sorry, that's me. For some reason I heard you say, like, something about succeeding kind of in the past tense, and I was like, I don't need to roll. Wow, okay, I don't think I can fail these fort saves.
Try it's that low.
Don't tell Taeon, though.
Don't tell Taeon. Alright, cool. However. Dragon. Spark Eater. This should not be here. I understand what that is. Unfortunately rolled a... whatever that was. Yeah. Alright, so Spark Eater is gonna go stomping up to here. We're gonna bite Neas, who's grabbed.
Who knows? Why am I grabbed?
Because Taeon grabbed you.
Weird.
82, yeah, and then we're gonna make a claw strike on Suki, just because you're here. Which hits for 29. Woo! You have a whole 14 hit points left. Alright, Wisp.
It sucks.
Okay, well, the quest to the dryer is ongoing.
Sure, yeah.
Alright, You know what we're gonna do? We're just gonna fire off an Everchate Lightning. This time we'll start at Spark Eater. To reduce the risk of him breaking it completely.
Alright, they both take half. Which will be enough to defeat Taeon. Let's see here. This is your... oh yes, he's both. Oh, well, do well for that. Everybody fights until destroyed. Okay. Missed the negotiation point. It happens. A lot. But, Moog destroyed. Taeon collapses to the ground, bones charred and twitching. Neas is no longer grabbed because Taeon is defeated. Leaving just the Ravener alive. And you have an action left.
I'm just gonna use it to cast Shield.
Alright. I remember... What I feel like, given the state of the combat, I feel like her action is going to be. Where is it? Is that the right level? This is the wrong level, even. Alright. Give me 1 sec, I have to fix what level this is at. Now what? I feel like action is going to be 3 action heal, because everyone's kind of mangled. So I'm just going to use this for her. Oh, I rolled really badly on that. So everyone heals for 37. And then the Rapitor makes a fort save. What's your first success? Okay. Suki.
Okay. I have not been having a great time with this creature. It's not my favorite. I will hit it with... I'm gonna hit it with Searing Light.
And this is the sun version. Yep, make your attack roll. Oh yeah, that is going to be a hit. Alright. 21 fire damage, and
And then it says an extra 5d6
good.
if it's fiend or undead, right?
Yeah, and it is undead. So roll me another 5d6.
Alright. Whoops, wrong one.
Alright.
And Bagoons is gonna bonk it.
This is gonna bonk it. Okay.
I don't think he bonked it.
Then no, that will miss. What'd you do? You have 1 action left. For yourself or Prince.
Can we flank it?
Yeah, you could move to the other side. You want to move around it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
Alright.
Now you're also safe if you breath weapons again.
This is
True.
true.
Be back.
True.
Yes.
Unless he hits me with his tail instead.
Yes.
We will spell strike something. I don't know what. I don't really feel like blowing my spell slots here. So we've decided that lightning would be bad to hit Spark either way.
The chain lightning that Dragons have been casting have been normal.
I thought in the back of my head that they've been normal. Okay, cool. In that case, I will spell strike an electric arc.
Alright. Damage type soup. Really low rolls. Really low rolls.
And then I will just go for a second attempted hit there. Nope.
Okay. You have a slashing weapon. Sure. So, next round, breath weapon is available. But for this round, what are we doing? We're gonna make a jaw strike on Nea. No, we're going to attempt to trip Nea's first. Trip. Flex. Trip. Flex. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, the big trip. And then bite. Nope, that's the wrong map. So that misses, because I forgot to map that. And then a claw. Also misses. Taeyeon is defeated. It's Wisp's turn. She's still not back, is she?
Alright, cool. To hit it with Ray of Frost.
Alright, Ray of Frost.
Don't like that.
Alright.
Kidoki, and move like over here.
Alright.
Breath weapon will probably still get me.
You know what? I would give you cover from there, because you're around the curve of the stairs.
Alright, fair enough.
Yeah.
I was gonna move behind it, but this makes sense to me. Alright.
Yeah. What would she cast? What does she even have here?
Okay.
Oh, it's your turn. A whole round has passed. I used a healing font last round because everyone was pretty injured. Hello?
Hello?
Are you back?
Yes?
So a whole round went by while you were gone. The last round I
I-
used 3-action heal.
Cool. I said I didn't set my alarm for my laundry.
Yeah.
I did get up for a second, but I haven't gotten my laundry yet.
Oh. Okay. Are you back?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, it's your turn.
Okay. Like, I still have to wait like maybe around half an hour for my laundry to be done.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I just said, oh, I didn't set a timer. Oh, shoot. But, like, I'm here.
Okay.
Alright. Thing is undead. Do we know if it's evil?
Yes, absolutely.
I will Divine Lance it.
Okay. Hits.
I mean, I already used a big spell on it. I can use other spells.
Damage.
And then... last action... Guidance on Suki.
Okay. Suki's her turn. Oh, your shield fell off for some reasons. Well, no, you don't have shield damage.
All right. I'm just gonna hit it with something smaller because I don't have a lot of great things here. I'm gonna hit it with a Ray of Frost.
That hits. Alright, that will be enough to remove the threat of the Ravener. It just kind of slumps back, slumps to the ground. It's, magic keeping it animated. Fading away.
That was something.
Yes, it was.
We should take a look at Teon's sword.
Yes, let's take a look at Teon's sword.
I would like to see the sword.
Wisp does some medicine.
Yay, Wisp.
Do D10s because, right?
Unified Fury.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I do D10s.
No,
So-
it's D8s for medicine still. It's D10s on your heal spells.
Ah, right.
This is not the correct.
So this one plus 20? 30?
30. It's 2d8 plus 30.
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever, I don't care. Sword's cool. Sword's cool. Let's have someone use the sword. So, here is the sword.
Really, I've rolled like almost min damage.
+2 greater striking adamantine longsword. Alright, that one is I forget. Actions. So that's 2d8 plus 50.
And this thing doesn't have a curse or anything on it?
Nope.
I'm shocked.
Sorry for this. All of this, I'm just over here being like, Suki, how are you still more hurt than everyone else?
She loves taking damage.
I had a bad time, okay?
Had a bad time. We're down to 14 hit points.
Some things just think rat folk
was this
look
plus 10?
tasty and need to be in charred, skewered barbecue form.
I was just looking at it.
I have time to... Wait, how long is it to replace this spell for me? Please hold. Well, it's
30,
been 10
okay.
minutes. Okay, I have time to replace the spell.
30 minutes. Yeah, it's been... We'll spend half an hour getting Suki topped up.
Yeah, okay, so I'm replacing Baleful Polymorph with Gendever Chain Lightning.
Fair enough. Just make sure everyone else is healed. Yes.
Get whatever focus points I need back, but I didn't spend any, so
Yep,
yay.
Meneas gets his points back. Because he did spend some.
Hooray!
I used a focus point. I rerolled something.
No.
Everyone's now full health.
Oh, that's a hero point, not a focus point.
Oh, you're right. That's a hero point, not a focus point. I didn't use my focus point.
You did not. Okay. So, let's see here. Do I have a better version of this item available? What if I pull it from here? No, it does not have no art attached to it, but this is probably better. Alright, so we're just gonna put the spell cutter in Janaeus' inventory because it's a sword.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Does that sound good to everyone else?
Yes.
I love swords. Is that a two-handed sword?
It's a long sword, so it's you can two-hand it.
You can change grip, yeah.
Yeah, you can change grip on it.
I'm just like the adamantium set off alarm bells for me.
Oh?
Yeah, it's like when you clear a room and you find a silver weapon, and in the next thing it's a werewolf.
Oh, yeah, no. And also, if you read that it can't target living creatures, this is a sword for fighting one specific dude, no doubt.
This is the I'm playing Silent Hill, and this wall is plastered with the save points. Not just one sheet; it's the whole wall papered with the save point sheets.
Although in my inventory it doesn't. That's true. Okay, I just gotta remember it.
I would like to point out that you are here to kill a lich.
That's crazy.
Really? Didn't know.
Well, you're like, why is the spell counter here? Well, I don't know, maybe it's this longsword that can't hurt living, only deals damage to undead and constructs, and gives you a bonus against spell saving throws.
So it doesn't actually do more damage than mine, but the spell thing would be worth using for sure, right?
Ooh, that item is not set up correctly. Hang on. Please hold. Please hold. So it's... I've been foundried. Please hold. So it's +2 greater striking. No property is adamantine. Does all the extra shit. Okay. So now it has the correct runes on it. So yeah, it doesn't do more damage because it's missing. Yeah, it doesn't do more damage. It's not even have the right damage rolls. What the fuck is going on here? Item, why are you not found? It's a martial weapon. It's a sword. Its base is longsword because. Alright, how about now? No, that's still not correct. Longswords do what? Longswords do D8 slashing, and they don't have the can hold in two hands for a larger damage die. Oh, it does. It's versatile piercing. Okay, other tags. Property rune specific is specific. Slash persistent rolls. Okay. Specification rune. Sure. So now it is configured correctly. It does not do more damage than the rotisserie, but it does give you that. It has a reaction. It has the reaction you can spend, plus it does the other thing.
The dope reaction's cool. Yeah, the light thing could be situationally interesting for sure.
Yeah.
It's a cool weapon.
Yeah. So I'm gonna set it to one hand because it only needs to be held in one hand.
If it didn't have that restriction on hitting living things, I'd definitely just move my runes over.
You know what? Entirely valid. I would agree.
That's okay though.
Yeah.
It's still cool. It's got flavor.
Were you moving the runes from this sword to yours, or from yours to this?
No, you're not moving the runes at all. You're saying he would use it. He would move the runes from the rotisserie to this because it can't hurt living things. It's not worth it.
Oh, it can't. Oh, right.
Yeah.
I missed that bit. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, just use it for the next couple of bits. Anyway, search the room.
Search the room. Yeah. All right. So, looking through the room, let's see here. The remains of Teon. and his former the former young blue dragon Spark Eater. There is the smashed benches that are here. Give. You in Javon, you were inspecting Spark Eater. You can not Spark Eater, Spell Cutter, the sword, and you can tell that this sword, the way the sword is like engraved and designed and has the markings, is this sword used to belong to one of the 10 magic warriors. It's old. It's quite old. It's very powerful.
Ooh, nice. The other people probably want it, but we also probably want it.
Yes.
Sure would be nice to sell to a vendor later.
I bonkness.
Have some respect.
Yeah,
Well,
sure.
it doesn't seem like there's much going on in this room.
It's not. There's just the strange runes on the door.
Check around this hidden nook to see if there's secretly a chest in the back corner that you can't see. But alas, video game-
Runes on door.
Yep.
Arcana?
Yep.
Alright. Wow.
You know what? Fuck it.
38.
Another
Sure.
incredible roll.
39.
39. Well, that is gonna get you a success, at least to kind of an end. These runes are not just part of a lock, but they are a trap. Let's see here. Sinister runes adorn the doorway. This seems to be some kind of conjuration effect. If the door is opened without this rune being disabled.
Alright, we gotta figure out how to disable it. Can I do a check to figure out how to disable it? That still be Arcana?
Any magic skill at this point.
What if we just man mode this thing?
I mean, you're welcome to try, Naeus.
Better to let the nerds have a crack at it first.
Well, this isn't going great.
Alright. So, there's the basic options, which is you could use thievery to attempt to disrupt the rune, or you could use a dispel magic spell to attempt to counteract it. Oops.
I can try thievery.
Mm,
I am an expert at it.
does that?
Hold up. This is my time.
Oh.
I have Dispel Magic prepared.
Oh,
Jive on!
Incredible drive on
please tell
moment.
me it's at a relevant level.
It is at 5th level.
Alright.
So,
I didn't like the sound of that alright, to be honest.
yeah, me neither. But, like, so I do need to make a counteract roll, right?
Correct.
Alright, I'm
Alright.
gonna back up.
Well, let's rock and roll. No hero points. Let's go.
Man mode. Okay, that seems good.
Alright. You get a success, which if you counteract a spell of 6th level or higher, you struggle against the magic of the rune, and you almost get it, but it is 1 spell level higher. It's a 7th.
Okay. At 7th level, you say?
Yes.
Okay, that's fine. If we wait for 10 minutes, I can prepare it at 7th level.
Alright,
Wait,
alright.
hold
While
on.
you're doing
Man mode.
while
Hold
you're
on.
doing that, Suki can try to use thievery to
Well,
bypass it.
Can you do that with magic? That seems like a completely different skill set.
which
What?
wants to try Mystic Beacon? What are you Mystic
Oh.
Beaconing?
Suki takes the door off the hinges.
Can I?
Wow.
Can I
Lays it face
can
down
I,
on the
can I
ground.
Mystic Beacon that spell that Jivon just did?
It's not a damage spell, so
That is true. It's not a damage spell.
Oh,
It does say damaging spell.
Oh.
ugh, man, that would have been cool because it's one level.
Yeah.
You could Mystic Beacon my man mode.
Well, wow. Can I try to
The thievery?
bypass it with thievery?
Yeah. Roll me thievery.
meanwhile I'm switching out my spells.
Sure. That is a. Hang on, let me go look. That. Door.
While Jivon is, while we're waiting.
Fails by 1.
Alright.
He needs a 40.
Wait,
Alright.
how high level this was this again?
So it's a 7th level effect.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Or a DC 40 thievery.
At 7th level.
Counter spell at 7th level, so you just need to. Yeah, we need a much easier roll of. Roll your counteract. Critical success.
Woo!
10th level or higher. Javon, frustrated, goes, okay, hang on. He refers to his spell book. Switches out. I don't know what spell you switched out. Switches out a spell. And comes back.
Switched out haste.
Oh yeah. Switches out a spell from his book and just kind of okay, and just snaps his fingers and it the rune dissipates. Which is sad because I like the trap. No trap.
Yeah, what's it do?
Wow.
It's like a maze trap.
And must succeed at a new will save. Oh boy.
Yeah. You dispel this.
Okay, so if I man moded this, let's see what happens. It's not awesome.
Not awesome.
That's a pretty high DC.
Mm-hmm. Yes. That dispels the trap. Mark defeat. Okay.
All right, let's go up. I guess inspecting the floor here for future shoots.
Fair.
I'm thinking we're probably in the clear. Do you want
Those adventurers would never think that I trapped the stairs twice.
I'm having a look. I'm looking at the
yeah.
ground.
Oh yeah. No, you're thinking ahead, double checking, making sure you do not spot more trap stairway.
Okay, we are approaching quitting time, but let's see what's on the next level. Oh wait, what about these things on the table? They weren't anything interesting.
They
right?
weren't anything, no.
Okay, yeah.
Well, we could do the full 3 hours. Considering you're approaching the last room.
Annoyingly, we have something we're doing in like exactly 10 minutes.
Oh, okay. Which means I get to drop the boss reveal then.
Yeah, I figured that'd be a fun thing to do.
Okay, so
I'm in a hallway.
Yes.
I'm stuck. Lagoon says he's squeezed in.
Oh, interval.
His
I'm just imagining Bagunsa just like barely fitting between the walls of this, just like his little blubber just kind of.
Wisp is
Crunched.
gonna open a door.
Alright. Top of the stairs. Everyone's kind of Scooby-Dooing the doorway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Single file.
Well,
hide
bookshelves
remember.
stretch. I'll let everyone pile into the room. Kind of not get just edge of the doorway.
Wait, which way is it? Oh, it's this. I'm stupid.
Yeah.
I've closed the door. Ah!
Alright. Come into the room.
We made it. It's Dewan deck.
Yeah, the one deck. Bookshelves stretch from floor to ceiling in this expansive room. It's not that expansive. But the chamber's only other furnishings are work tables cluttered with parchments, books, and tools for magical research. The room's let's see here. Oh yeah, that's a thing that happens. Great. Cool. Great. We'll roll that. We'll roll that. You know, you open the door. You come into the room. There's all the workbenches and stuff, and there's a mirror propped up on the wall directly across from the doorway. And also the room's sole occupant, the Lich Dwandek.
The demolitions at the door are more powerful.
Yes, but they just let us through.
The intruders that have been disrupting my sanctum. You're probably working with those. You're working with the Iobane, aren't you? Well, I'll just have to kill you and put you to work for me.
Working for who now?
For me. Let's see here. How does this work? Yeah. And then he laughs, and then with the in response to the evil laugh, let's see here. A like mirror copy of Jivon steps out of the mirror.
You fool!
Oh,
Copied our most useless party member.
sorry.
Dang.
It is true. He Jivon does need people to buff.
Yeah, let's see here. Sure. Function of evil.
This is cool though.
Actually, we'll run it that way instead of how the book says it because that's cooler.
What's the book say?
So you actually get a reaction, and you are potentially trapped in the mirror, even as it absorbs you.
Oh.
Yeah, but this is cool.
Trapped in the what? Oh.
Yes.
Yeah, I agree.
So there's an evil copy of Jivon that steps out of the mirror. Because that's what I have chosen. So we're gonna go. Yeah, so this one, don't link actor data. We're gonna call this Mirror Jivon. Mirror Jivon. Update token. And this sheet is configure, ownership is opposition. Boop. Hopefully it's not also breaking your sheet. It shouldn't, because it's unlinked. And what am I doing? I'm setting sheet. No, it's sheet type. No, it's set to show opposition. Alright, we're good. Sure. Let's go with that. Hopefully that's set up correctly. But this is cool. And then if you guys have something to do, then that's where we will pause, where you found the Lich Dwandek. And he has used his dark mirror to create a reflection of one of your party members.
That's weird and messed up. I wish it was Bagunsa. I want to see giant evil.
Oh my god.
reverse-
Giant evil Bagunsa!
Well, there's still time. Are we back the 30th then? Not this weekend, but the next.
I think so. So maybe
I didn't know. No employment fuckery.
maybe the 30th. I don't know what Crystal's schedule looks like. I know she should be back by then from
Okay.
camping. So tentatively
Yeah,
the
just-
30th.
Tentatively, hopefully the 30th. Okay, that sounds good. That's
Mhm.
good.
Cool.
Neat. All right.
Well, that was a fun short one. I'm glad we made the time.
Yeah, it was.
Oh, I know what I can do to do this better.
Summer's been crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've had so many people in town and stuff. It's been
Duplicate.
busy.
Take the second one. All players, none.
Gonna be gone for a week because I'm going to be camping. Praise camping.
That sounds fun.
Yeah. Let me look ahead to see when next we could do the shiz.
Yeah, we were saying tentatively the 30th?
Hoping the 30th.
Hoping the 30th?
Alright. Here we go. Here we go. Here's.
I work the 30th.
You have to work the 30th?
Yeah.
Okay. Not the 30th.
I'm off Saturday.
I have a different game on Saturday.
Oh. Let's go with the 3rd.
27?
Mooney's still camping on the 27th.
Sure.
So the 3rd, maybe?
I do work the 3rd, but if we do this again at
Yeah,
4,
like-
then yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could probably make that work.
So next
Okay,
session is the 3rd.
Let me. Yeah, it looks all clear.
Yeah, Thursdays are actually usually pretty good for us, so.
Okay. Great. And then we can play. Yeah,
Good.
I've made a proper mirror dive on. I should probably like to go through and work to mirror the art and stuff. But
No
A mirror
Viage.
jive on.
yeah.
I love that.
Noviage. That's such a better name, you know?
No viage.
I feel
Oh.
underappreciated
Yes.
right now.
Yes, that's just a toggle.
Well, if there's a reverse Roval, it's lover. Lavar.
Oh my god.
Lavor.
Lavor.
Lavor and no Viage. It sounds so romantic.
The Javon becomes French.
Wow.
Mirror Javon is.
That is pretty evil, that's fair.
So, fuck would my name be?
Woo. Woo.
This shall not be contemplated.
I'm putting down 4 p.m. for Thursday.
Is it Squee?
Squee. 4 p.m. Thursday. I'm also putting down 4 p.m.
Psst, 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 psst.
Yeah, that's what I was going.
I like reverse Suki, it's Ickis, which sounds very funny as a rat thing.
It is good. It is good. But what how about swang? Because I swang that
Swang.
sword around.
Alright, I put it on the schedule. We're good. No, I don't.
Wow.
Alright.
Alright,
See you next
take care,
time.
guys. Later.
Bye. See ya.
Bye.
Fuck New Gab.